me stories that taught me about my granddad in the earth in 1947. Had his own fields growing oranges and lemons. Bound by roots, his soul to the soil embedded. Everything that he touched was a legacy cemented. Never in question, with faith as their guide. Every heart intertwined, they were forever connected. Grateful for every second, for life itself is a blessing. But that was all about to change when the word started spreading that nearby families are getting massacred by savages. Villages raped and pillaged, people started panicking. Stories coming out, it's hard to even imagine it. Mothers screaming to the skies, they can't believe what's happening. All of a sudden, people's family trees were vanishing. I know they saw scenes they wish their eyes wouldn't capture. If I had to name this chapter, it would probably be the slept on nightmares of the Nakba. So straight away they started moving the women to the nearest village, so they were safe and unharmed. The men who stayed had to be alert and on guard, as well as Jiddo, who was 16, hiding in a tree with a rifle in his hand, trying to spot enemies from afar. You know the saying, tie your camel, leave the rest to Allah. Cause although he was ready and prepared to let it blast, in the back of his mind he knew that they could be his last. But as time went by, they faced no confrontation, which started unsettling his nerves, because he started to worry at the fact that maybe they could have made their way to the other village first, where the women and elderly were, including his mother and sister, hoping and praying that they're all safe and none of them are hurt. Thank God they were reunited with each other, but had to leave straight away, dreaming that one day they'd return. So they left the Yafa for Gaza to try and seek a new beginning. Jiddo was solely driven on making a living, studying so hard with a lit candle beside him due to occasional power cuts in the building he lived in with his older brother. Then in 52 worked as a teacher in Kuwait for a year. Came back and that's when he met my beautiful teacher, and from there their fates were sealed and they both fell in love with each other. Then came my mother, born in 1958, 10 years after the creation of the devilish state. Eventually they left Palestine and went separate ways, packed up all their things and had to move to Kuwait. Mama got to a certain age to realise why it weren't safe for her and her siblings to stay in a land where the occupiers want you erased from the face of the earth. Now you're in another country feeling out of place, vivid memories of her returning to Gaza.